Okay, here we are. We're just outside the Swan and Miter. We just spoke with Blind Nelson, and he has tasked us with going to find out why.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer, but I get my hands dirty in other ways.
I'm sure. Blind Nelson has asked us to go and find out why he has not received a package from someone named Nadia. Her name's Nadia. But before we go over there, should I go into the Hound? Yeah, I feel like, actually no. We're gonna go, we're just gonna go while it's still light outside. We don't have very much ammo, but that's okay. That is okay. Come around here this time, maybe? Can we get through here? We can. Ah, yes. This is Churchill Library. Buddy, you've got a library named after you. Isn't that nice? All right. Some nettles to make some tea at some point when I find a tea making workbench. Whatever they're called. What would you call that? A tea cart? Alright. Let's go, buddy. I know. It's, we're always trying to help people out. Oh, yeah. We can go up here. What is up here? Hopefully not anyone who's going to shoot me in the face when I get up there. Oh, the sunset is so pretty. Kinda want to take a photo for a screenshot. Sorry guys, but I'm gonna do that right now. Really, really quickly. This is what I do to take screenshots. There's probably a better way of doing it, but that's just how I do it. By turning down the HUD's opacity all the way and quickly taking a screenshot. All right. So we've got, oh, now it's getting dark. Okay. What's over here? Chest of goodies? Okay. No, I don't want that. Oh. How? Okay, let's just put some stuff back in there. I guess we don't need all of that stuff. What did I put? Oh, I took that. That's okay. Churchill will hopefully be able to take some stuff, maybe. And I can also eat and drink a little bit. That will lighten our load a teeny tiny bit. I'm still hungry? Whoa. There we go. But I'm still over encumbered. Great. Can I cook anything? do that. And then we will do that. And that. And that. Sure. Okay. I feel like that wasn't enough. We're still over encumbered. Of course we are. Alright, well, let's go see. Alright, let's just drop something. Ah, it's the age-old debate. Okay, so I just seriously can't pick up anything else? That's kind of stupid. Okay, nope. I thought maybe I could see them from here, but yeah, they're still 60 paces away. Well, I was like, maybe I can just hide in here. I probably could. All night long, and then not get the quest done. I just hide my little hidey head. Okay, this is, we are getting into really. Ooh. Okay. All right. That was much easier than I remember. I guess I should confess that this is the third time I've done this today. Because of trying to fix the quest.
Hello. I guess I have you to thank. Those hooligans were ruining my lovely shop. Look where you're going.
Well, don't walk away from me when I'm trying to talk to you.
Oh yes, yes. Good old vagabonds looking after us measly shopkeepers. Us poor lowly dealers subject to the whims and terrors of fate. We're very grateful, we are. Well, well, I have that Winston fellow's package here. Take it to him, will ya? My usual runner got scared off and now I've got some clear up to do. But listen here, I am grateful to you for helping out. You need some supplies? I will give you the best prices, all ethically sourced, of course.
I'm sure. Okay, well, I don't think... Actually, I might have something
Can't find it elsewhere?
to
Try it.
sell. And hopefully I do,
Take a look.
because I'm over encumbered again, of course. Of course. Okay, let's sell some beans. Don't need dog food. Don't eat the dog food. Just trust me on this one. Don't want those. And what have we got in here? We probably don't need all of this. Like all this aluminum we probably don't need. That's all cloth. Yeah, we don't need all of that. And then, what can we buy? Ooh, she's got some ASAMs. Huh. They're expensive though. We'll wait on those. I'm not going to need them for a long time still. Do you have any adhesive? Of course. Oh, there we go. And I guess that'll do. All right.
Till next time.
All right. Now we're going back north. Alrighty, back to the Swan and Miter. No, we want to go this way. Oh. Any more? Yes. Where's that third one? Oh. Get away from my dog. Alright. Now we're going back to the Swan and Miter. Whoa. Well, some more traders that I don't need. Is this? Oh, this actually is water. Oh, that. Okay. That I can use. Okay, good. Some extra agua. Churchill, where are you going? Churchill, where are you going? Okay, well, hopefully he doesn't go too far. Churchill? Oh, okay. Come on. The weather is much nicer this time around. Last time it was very foggy, which was nice atmosphere. Very London-esque. It did make the game a lot more difficult. Which is, yeah, that's, I think, a big reason why I'm not having any problems this time around. Is that I could actually see what was going on. And we're saving, and it's gonna take a little bit, I'm sure. Just a little bit of time to save. Soon, it will let us continue to play. Hopefully. You got this, computer. You got this. Maybe. Maybe not. No, it does. We just have to wait. glad that didn't crash. I was a little concerned, have to be honest. And now loading screen. A black loading screen. Great. This is so exciting, I'm sure, to watch. Sorry. Okay. And we're back. Chill. Winston. Oh, I had said that it was Blind Nelson that
You got
sent
the
us
delivery
there.
in. Thanks for that.
But it was
I'm
chill
glad
Winston.
Nadia's okay. She's one of my sharpest suppliers. I found the part for the radio you were after. Here you are. If you need a workbench to fix it, check with Bullet-Tooth Anthony. He's usually down the basement.
Sure, thanks. Alright, let's go ask Anthony about fixing this radio.
Hello, sunshine. The name's Bullet-Tooth Anthony.
We've
What
met.
you after?
I need you to fix a radio, but before you do that, can I ask some questions? What do you do here?
I fix up weapons, do repairs and maintenance. That sort of thing.
And can you tell me more about all you guys? These vagabonds?
We're the best brutes in Bromley. Won't find better than us. If we can get us some more weapons, we'll be a proper force to be reckoned with.
Alright, and then what about these dogs you keep talking about?
I always say, the only good dog is a dead dog. Those syndicate buggers have a lot to answer for.
Don't let Churchill hear you
You don't need to
say
know
that.
more than that.
Okay, and then what do you think of your boss?
He has it hard, Gaunt. But he's tough, and he's fair as he needs to be.
Right. Alright. So, if you could, just fix this radio for me?
No chance, sunshine. I'm trying to fix up an old laser rifle I found, and it's laid out in 100 pieces right now. You dare mess that up, and I'll have your head off. But look,
Okay.
you find me a piece to replace an old crystalline photon agitator, and I'll be able to finish it off. Then the workbench is all yours.
Well, that's lucky, because I think I already have one.
Most messes of old scrap electronics will have something useful in them. You can generally salvage them in old supply stores, or some of the traders in Lewisham should sell them. More bodies getting shite done never hurt
Alright.
anything.
Don't I have one in my inventory? No. Or is it with Churchill? Yes. Hey, Freckles.
What you want?
Here you go.
Ah, lovely jubbly. Give it here, and I can get it cleared up. Here we are. A fully restored Upton Burke Class C laser rifle. Ain't it a beaut?
For me?
Absolute shite that keeps breaking after 10 shots, mind. But it'll bugger up anything it hits before then.
You're not gonna give it to me, are you?
Now, you had some gizmo you wanted patched up. Hand it here, and I'll sort it for you. Let's see. Out with the old, in with the new. I can tidy these frayed wires too. This is quite the old bit of junk Nelson's hanging on to. Well, it's all fixed. But it looks like the battery is knackered. I've got none of the right sort here, but Johnny Shrapnel should have him in spades. He's usually hanging out back, by the chem station.
Alright, thanks. I will go have a chat with Johnny Shrapnel. Johnny Shrapnel.
If you hang around, wouldn't hurt none. We need the numbers.
Johnny.
Oi, oi. If it ain't that lab rat, the fuck you want?
I don't know if I should be offended when you call me that, but I'm gonna say nope. Why do they call you Johnny Shrapnel?
It's 'cause of this little beauty I've got lodged in me skull. A reward for some dodgy demolitions testing. But that's just how things go sometimes when you're a professional bomb maker. No pain, no pain, eh? Yvette says I need to get it taken out before it kills me. But I say nah. Makes me sharper, this does. Sometimes you need a little reminder that if you don't put your life on the line, then maybe you're not really living. And I'm sure there ain't no lead in it. Mostly sure.
I think you should probably get that checked out.
The heroes of London we are. Protectors of the peace, defenders of the downtrodden, all that sort of thing. Well, that would be nice if it were true. Fact is, the dogs have been doing us dirty for a long time, and every week feels a little harder than the last. We'll pull through though. We always have.
Like,
Right.
how long is a long time?
Bunch of traitorous little shits is what they are. You can't trust them. We've been stuck in a bloody war with the Syndicate ever since the Red Treaty.
Oh.
And at every stage they keep beating us back. They're led by a chap called Thomas Black, and he's got more smarts than a lot of us put together. No matter what we do, he's able to outmaneuver us. Most everyone here has lost someone to him. For some here, revenge is about all that keeps them going.
Okay. And then what do you think about
What
Sebastian?
you asking for? Not some Syndicate spy, are you? You keep your nose to yourself.
Alright. This is what I'm actually here to talk to you about. Do you have a battery?
Could help, sure. But I've got my own problems to worry about. Listen, give me an hand with something delicate and I'll see what I can sort for you.
Of
Mickey's been having
course.
a barney at me for blowing up his hat. And yes, I did blow up his hat. And don't you mind how or why. But at the end of the day, it's just some damn cloth. Right? Well, Fancy Pants Mickey don't see it that way. And I can't keep going on with him giving me the evil eye all day. He's freaking me the fuck out. So I found him something to make up for things. But if I go trying to give it to him myself, I just know I'll say something stupid and ruin it. Why don't you go have a go at delivering it for me? Make him accept the damned apology and I can sort you out with a new battery. My mother wanted me to be a farmer. But
Really?
I get my hands dirty in other ways.
You're not going to give me a battery because you don't know how to apologize to somebody? Alright, well, I guess I can do that for you. You guys really need to work on your communication skills, though. Mickey?
Hello, Gov. My name's Mickey. Can I help you with something?
Yeah.
So, that shrapnel brain pillock thinks he can just fob me with some token. That was my favourite hat he ruined. Tell him to fuck off.
But dude, it's just a hat. 20 tickets? No. No, here. He's trying his best. He
Does
honestly
he
is.
really? That's pretty new for Johnny. Well, alright then. I'll take his apology if it means that much to him. Thanks, Gov.
No problem.
P's and Q's.
That was
Mind
easier
my
than it
bullets.
probably should have been. Johnny, you really could have apologized. I feel like he would have accepted your apology. He took your apology from an absolute stranger.
Hey, you get Mickey to take the gift?
Yeah.
Smashing. I wasn't sure how that would go. I'm glad he didn't try to kill you. Now, you wanted a battery for that radio. Give it here, and I'll see what I've got. Blimey, this is old. Where do you even get something as tom-tit as this? I'll have to wire up a couple of 9 volts to get this to work. Let's see. Here you go. All done. And thanks once more for your help with Mickey. Watch your back.
I
'cause
don't
can see
understand
exactly
how
where my
something
knife
can
would
be
fit.
Tom Tit old. What does that even mean? Alright. Nelson. Here's your stinking radio.
You got the radio done up?
Here it
You
is.
took your damn time about it. Where'd you go
I-
to fix it? Azerbaijan?
Did that so
Well,
quickly?
Better late than never, I guess. Cheers. Don't know what I'd do without this. Now, let's have a listen to what's happening out in the smoke.
Whoa, where are we going? Here, let's just help out a little bit. There we go.
Make sure you're all on high alert. The execution of the vagabond prisoner will take place in Indiskin Square in Millwall. We're expecting a massive crowd, so we need all hands on deck. If you're IODS in Millwall, be there. We're going to send a message to these two-bit punks. Nobody bombs a Syndicate train station and gets away with it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, turn that damn thing off.
But
Why'd you even bring me this stupid radio anyway?
Because
you
you
were just
asked
trying
me
to.
to.
Upset me, weren't you?
Yeah, that's
Where's
right.
Yvette? She's the one who vouched for you. I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind.
Go right ahead. I really don't understand why you're blaming
You must
me.
have been listening in the next room before you brought it over here. How else would that news have been so perfectly timed? I'm onto you, lab rat. Oh no, did baby have a hard time with their Tinker toys? Why didn't you say so? Take a seat, I'll have one of the lads pour up a warm glass of milk to calm your delicate nerves.
I could do with
Where
a
the
glass
hell
of
is
milk.
Yvette? Daycare is over. She's got to pick up her little ankle biter.
Oh. Why are you so disrespectful? After I
shit,
did
that's right. God
all of
damn
those
it.
things for you. That's right. Where do you think she went?
Oh, I know exactly where she went. She's got ties to Millwall. No doubt she's there now, about to find herself knee-deep in shit. Hey, listen, mate. Sorry I lost it on you a second ago.
Yeah.
You did good with the radio.
Now that you
I
want me
need
to
you
do
to do something
something.
else for me now.
Sure.
Something much more important. Oh, how sweet. You're just a little sweetheart, aren't you? A little cutie pie that likes to cuddle up in a bubble bath and write their feelings down in a diary, eh?
Sometimes.
Dear diary, today I met a mean old ghoul with a knob the size of a cricket bat, and he bullied me for loving Yvette so goddamn much. I think I might have another cry about it. Is that you then? Rhetorical question. It is you. But you're all I've got at the moment, so I'm going to need you to load up your dainty purse with supplies and head to Millwall to make sure Yvette hasn't done anything too stupid. She's got roots there, and you don't need to be Sherlock fucking Holmes to figure out she's going to make sure that poor soul headed to the hangman isn't one of her people. Bring Yvette back in one piece and I'll make it worth your while.
What's Yvette's history with the
I don't
Syndicate?
know the whole story, just what I've been told. She had a brother once upon a time. Apparently he found himself in the wrong place at the wrong time, and the Syndicate did what the Syndicate does to rival gang members. Turned him into kibble. So, obviously, she has a bit of an axe to grind, but so does everyone else here, so who gives a shit? Just another Syndicate sob story. Join the bloody club.
Such compassion. Wow. Or is there anything I should be looking out for?
Millwall is absolutely lousy with Syndicate dogs. You can't throw a bloody rock without hitting one of them and it bouncing off and hitting a relative they're shagging. If they find out you're with us, you'll be ripped apart by rabid dogs before you can say Bob's your uncle. You should be fine, because you're a fucking nobody. But regardless, you should keep a low profile.
You just called me a fucking nobody. Alright, tell me more about the Syndicate.
Scum of the fucking earth. Calling them the Isle of Dog Syndicate is an insult to mutts everywhere. Isle of bloody sheep shaggers and pikeys is more like it. Just saying their name puts a bad taste in my mouth. It weren't always like that, though. We used to be allies, right up until they plunged a knife in our backs and stole what's rightfully ours. They took almost everything. Our territory, our rackets, Gabriel. The bastards brutalised him. He were my best mate, and he made the Vagabonds a name to be feared in East London. But he's the one who made the mistake to trust them. I hate to say it, but he brought it on himself. And, by extension, all of us. Anyway, listen to me going on like a chatty housewife after Sunday service. All you need to know is the Syndicate is bad fucking news. Keep clear of them if possible.
Alright. Who is Gabriel again?
Gabe Gorn, Seb's dad.
Oh.
He were our fearless leader until he decided to trust the dogs. Led us through the first gang war years back, he did. He were an incredible strategist, ruthless. But deep down he wanted to see the good in people. A right foolish mistake in times like these. Paid for it with his life and the lives of most of our men. We came up together. He really was the best man I've ever known. But he's also the reason we're having this conversation in a dilapidated old pub as the Vagabonds scrap and claw for even a fraction of what we once had. Needless to say, my feelings about him are a bit complicated.
Sounds like.
Ain't that the bloody truth? In this world, the only person you can trust is yourself and your mum. That is, unless she's gone feral like my mum. But even then, you can at least trust her to try to chew your face off while you're sleeping.
Alright, so how are we gonna get it back at them?
Have I been talking to myself? Or did you not hear the part about this gang having trust issues? There is no we until you've proven yourself beyond a shadow of a doubt, lab rat.
Oh my goodness,
Find Yvette,
alright.
then we'll talk about becoming a we.
Fine.
Alright. Brilliant. Head north to Millwall and don't come back until you find Yvette. Tell her Blind Nelson's looking for her. The fastest route across the Thames is through the Greenwich Foot Tunnel.
Alright. On to go and rescue Yvette. It's always the damsels in distress. Why can't it never be, go and save this stupid bloke that didn't know what he was doing, got himself into trouble, and now needs Super Bronwyn to go and get him out of said trouble.
All part of the boss's plan, apparently.
That's never how it goes. Of course. Okay, it's late, so I think we're gonna go soon and find, actually I know exactly where we're gonna go to find a bed to sleep in. Over to the Hound, which is just down the way. I've popped in there a time or two, at least once, because I have the sword that you get from upstairs there, and the beer mat, or the coaster, as we call them in North America. I have both those things, but I do know that there's a bed in there that is occupied by a skeleton, but no living person is using it, so I will use it as soon as the game lets me. These loading screens, I wonder if there's a mod that'll fix those long loading screens. Waiting, waiting, waiting. And what sucks is that I'm just not good enough to clip these parts out. I will be good enough at some point, I'm sure. Well, I'm not good enough, and my computer is not good enough. But I am just doing the best with what I've got. Okay, so here we are at the Hound. To another loading screen that's hopefully not as long. Okay, here we are. Some more stuff like this. Oh, and now I'm over encumbered, of course. Here, Churchill, you are in charge of all the cute Zulus. Yeah, you can't take that yet. We're gonna take all of those. We're gonna give you back your teddy bear. We're also going to give you the cute Zulu. And then I'm going to take all of this stuff and dump it in there. Alright. And we will also just put on a record because we can. Oh, there's no ammo in there this time? There was last time. Ooh, okay. Come in here. Is there anything I want? I don't think so. And then we're gonna go... I don't think there's any more bugs up here, but I take a little sippy of water and then take a nice little nap. And of course I forgot, every GD time I forget that I have the sleepwalker trait and I'm going to wake up in a place other than where I went to sleep. Oh, seriously? Oh no, I'm so dead. Where am I? No. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, someone else is out there. Am I? Leave my dog alone. Where am I? Oh, I think I know where I am. I don't think I'm too far away, actually. Yeah, I'm not too far away. But this is not where I wanted to be. However, this is a good place to stop for right now, I think. And we will pick things up on another day. So I think I'm going to try and post Fallout London videos on Mondays and Fallout 4 videos on Fridays. That's going to be my like very loose, informal schedule. I will probably not stick to it, but because I get distracted. But we shall see. Let's see if I can get this up today so that it's actually a Fallout Lundi, a Fallout London Monday. Alright. Bye-bye.